Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Easton Industries. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to be at Easton Industries today. We're going to get our hands dirty, but first, we're going to talk with Cullen about what you guys are all about.
Yeah. We are a family-owned and operated cultured marble, cultured granite manufacturing company, and we also do our own bathroom and kitchen remodels as well. We've been here since 1974, and yeah, a long time, and family-owned and operated the entire time. So.
To say you guys are unique is an understatement. When we were sitting down talking about this segment, I was shocked at what you do. You actually pour the marble. You got to explain the process to somebody that has no idea what it is.
Yeah,
You've been doing this your whole life.
Yeah, sure thing. So what we do is we take marble rock or granite rock, and we break it down to a fine powder, and then we mix it with resin and acid to liquefy it. And then what we do is, it's magical. And then what we do is we take that and we pour it over a cast mold of whatever it is the homeowner wants, either it be a vanity top, shower walls like you see behind us, shower pan, anything like that. And then that solidifies overnight back into a rock. So it's a rock form, we break it down, customize it to whatever the homeowner wants as far as color-wise, shape, size, all that, and then let it harden back again.
So tell me the benefits of doing that versus just buying the rock and trying to cut it down.
So the benefits to that is, one is size. You're going to get the exact size that you want. If you want to add more than what you have now, we can do that. If you want less, we give you less. One of the great factors about ours is there's no grout involved in it. It's all 100% water-based silicone, right? So you don't have to worry about, mold coming in quickly, anything like that. The other great thing about it is you never have to reseal it. With granite, you have to reseal it every 5 years. The shiny finish that you see on our product is a gel coat spray that we spray on the mold. And what that does is that seals up the marble, because marble is very porous. So it'll keep from anything getting into it and damaging that. And then as far as it's taking care of it, it's as easy as, just Windex, scrubby bubbles to clean it, and that's all you need.
Piece of cake.
Exactly.
So you guys obviously do showers, even as big as this behemoth behind us.
Yep.
But you're doing custom work, so if you have a teeny little powder bath, tell me all the capabilities you guys have in terms of transformation.
Yeah, we have capabilities to do anything, really. Like as you said, behind us, this used to be a tub in a shower. We tore the entire tub out, built a wall, made it a massive walk-in shower. As far as little as we can go, we can do little stall showers. If you have a little stall shower in a closet, we can tear out that wall, tear out that closet, and turn that into a massive walk-in shower as well. Our capabilities really don't have any limits to anything that we do. When I say we're a full custom shop, we really are. There's no limitations to size, color, anything like that. So.
Brilliant. And you guys don't have sales tax here in South Carolina.
That's right. So for South Carolina residents, for us installing it and manufacturing the product, that's how we don't have to charge sales tax. So right off the get, we're saving you 9% on tax alone. With all the other discounts and stuff that we offer as well too. So
love it. But if you're watching right now, you guys also serve areas in North Carolina as well.
That's correct. Yep, we serve all the way through Brunswick County, so Tabor City, Calabash area. We service all of there, and then we go down as far as Georgetown. So downtown Georgetown, even if you're right up against the Charleston border, we'll come down there and service you as well.
Beautiful.
So.
If someone's watching right now and they're thinking, ooh, I want to get something done, I want to learn more, what's the best way to get in contact with you guys?
Just give us a call. Our showroom's open Monday through Friday, 8 to 3. Our phone number is on our website as well. That's in our spot. You can go check us out at eastonind.com. We have all of our colors on there as well. We have over 35 color options to choose from too. So, but the best way, just give us a call.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Easton Industries.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Serta Simmons Bedding.
All right, so everyone, today I'm joined by Dr. Caroline Leaf. We're going to be talking about why sleep is so important and the reasons why a lot of us don't get enough sleep. Hi, Dr. Caroline, how are you?
Hi, Katie. So good to meet you.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. What is the white bear effect?
Whatever you think about the most tends to grow. So if you tell someone don't think about something, they'll think about it. So we're inundated in the media by all the things that can go wrong if we don't sleep. Then that's what we're going to be thinking about when we are trying to fall asleep, and that makes it worse. It messes up your neurophysiology. So what we want to do is turn that on its head, embrace the sleeplessness, and actually say, oh, it's okay if I can't sleep. I've got a chance to watch that rest of Downton Abbey or read that book or finish that project. And as you embrace that, you change your neurophysiology, you get yourself into your unique sleep pattern, and that then can help you over time. Won't happen straight away, but over time you'll build in you'll wire in a good network into your mind-brain-body connection to help you to sleep. So you turn the white bear effect on its head.
I love it. Now, what are some of the benefits that you can see once you start getting a good night's sleep? Or should I say, what are some of the things that you see when you don't?
Well, when you don't sleep, you basically mess up your neurophysiology. But it's good news because because our brain and body are plastic, literally, they can be rewired. So I always like to focus on the fact that we can improve our immune system, we can improve our memory, we can improve all those things. So looking at it from a positive side when we embrace sleeplessness. So we don't want to worry about it. So if you worry about it, it makes all those things, memory and those kinds of things, worse.
Gotcha. And what are some ways that you can improve your bedroom or wherever you sleep to optimize sleep?
What's really important is how you get into bed at night, which is mind management. Get your mind under control. A messy mind means a messy brain, messy body, messy sleep. And then also what you get into your mattress is so important. If your body is not comfortable, you're going to battle with sleep as well. So something like the Serta Perfect Sleeper X is wonderful for comfort and cooling. The Bed Beauty Rest is great, or your partner moves a lot. And if you have maybe some aches and pains or you want nice relaxing sleep, then the Tufton Needles has a wonderful foam, adaptive foam that is great for sleep.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Serta Simmons Bedding.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. If you're looking for something to do this holiday season and you love music, well, don't I have a treat for you today? I'm joined by Dedrick. How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I want to know a little bit more about the auditorium itself. You said it's a historic auditorium.
Well, the building, built 1908, it was a part of the original Winyah High School in Georgetown. That high school burned, and subsequently, well, it was already in place, a plan to create Georgetown, which was a merger of Howard High School and Winyah. There were some folk who were from town, led by, Miss Cribb, who was a secretary at Winyah High School, and a band of folk got together to save the auditorium, turned it into a nonprofit, and all these years later, we are now putting on live musical performances and open as a hub to the community.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
And people can enjoy it for years to come, too.
People can enjoy it. We work to preserve the building, number one, and then to bring live musical performances that can foster cultural arts in our community.
Cool. Anything in store that you can tell me about 2024?
We're planning a great 2024, but what you can do is stay up with us on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and check our website, winyahauditorium.org.
Perfect. Is there anything else that I need to know?
Well, we would like for as many people that is able to attend our shows. And as I tell the folk that do attend, probably one of the best things you can do is talk up your experience at the Winyah Auditorium so that it can get other people involved. Music heals the soul, it touches the soul. So we offer something for everyone, and we hope that everyone can come and enjoy what they get.
Doesn't get better than that?
I hope not. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. One thing I love about this show is I get to have a lot of firsts, and today I have, for the first time ever, a tattoo artist in the studio. Jerica, how are you doing today?
I'm well, thank you for having me.
Okay, we've been talking for a little bit, and you obviously are a tattoo artist. We're going to talk about that, but you just are an artist in general.
Right.
How did you first get into the arts in the first place?
So first it started, back in 4th grade. I was, a child, and I started dabbling in just drawings and doodles, and I realized I was pretty good. I tried to impress a few people, and they loved the feedback from me giving them like art drawings and gifts, and so from there it stuck with me all the way to adulthood. And now that's just like my career. That's what drives me. That's where I am.
Yeah, I can tell that you're very passionate about this.
Yes.
So where did the tattooing begin?
So I started off background graphic design, graduated for, did 2 years associates and bachelors for graphic design work. But after college, I wasn't really into, the professional corporate business type work. I'm more of like, freelance, more of like a laid back type of artist. So I kind of wanted something that was more hands-on, but not so, professional and direct and corporate. So I wanted to transfer that and my energy into, tattooing. People love my work and they want it on their body. So I was like, let me try that. After college, I was like, let me channel that, see if I can get into it. And I just started, dealing with mentors, doing my research, getting classes and getting certified to become an artist.
Yeah, it's got to be a little daunting at first.
It is. It was very scary. Very scary because people. This is life lasting. It's on people's skin, and you want it to be great. You want your artwork to what you can do on paper to reflect on skin. So that's where the transition comes in. It's kind of hard trying to master that, but if you can do it, once you can, and you can draw, once you master that and you get the technique down, it's like butter. So yeah.
That's so cool. It's got to be really satisfying too to be able to see everyone's reaction to it.
Yes.
Do you have a specific style? Doesn't every tattoo artist have a specific style?
Yeah, they do. Honestly, tattoo artists do like to stick to a style. They like to see what they master or what they do better in. But me, I wanted to go into this business not being put in a box. I hate being in a box. Like, you're not gonna just come to me for black and gray or traditional. I like to do everything. So I definitely have tried to work on, I have a wide variety of styles that I try to work on, and I perfect everything. So from typography to, I love doing portraits. I love color pieces. I love color. Anything with color. I'm a colorful person, so I try to encourage my clients to get color. And then, just from there, they just try to, we bounce ideas back and forth, and I try to be as creative as possible.
I love it. I love it. And talking about creativity here, you do stuff outside of tattooing as well.
Yes.
Can you tell people what else what are you up to?
So right now, this last past year, I've been dealing with mixed media. So doing canvas pieces and going to pop-up art shows in different states to sell and be a part of these art shows. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing 3D art, things that have textures and layers, and I've been playing with epoxy resin that people are familiar with. Yes. So with that, it allows me to have these pieces that should be in like an exposition but I'm selling them so they can have it in their houses and keep it as pieces and remember me that. So, and they're large canvases, you know what I'm saying? They're not small, they're like, wall pieces. Yeah. And then also this year I am channeling into doing flooring, epoxy resin flooring, and like countertops for like businesses and houses. So anything dealing with epoxy resin, I try to get my craft into that a little better and, perfect that so I can see where that goes.
Yeah, you can do a little bit of everything.
Right, I try to.
Love it.
I try to be a jack of all trades.
I love it. Okay, how can people get in contact with you, learn a bit more about you?
Yeah. So I do have a social media as well. I'm on many platforms. Instagram, that is at official_tatted by Jerry. And then I advertise on Facebook, Tatted by Jerry. And then also I have email, jsgraphics93@gmail.com. And then I do have my business line, my phone number. Did you want that as well?
Yeah,
so
sure,
843-534-7434. And that's all my information there.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me today.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.